and Cassandra to review what they have dubbed the Cassandra files. This is over 2 hours of footage from Chance's private FaceTime calls with Cassandra, and however bad you think it is, I promise you, it is worse. The original stream, if you want to watch it, is available on William's Rumble page. It's a little over 3 hours long, and I will link it below if you want to go over there and see it. There's a lot covered in the stream, not just the files, but...
You guys know the absolute links that these people go to mess with this man it's actually like, it's almost inspiring. Like you would think that these people have no jobs, but you would think this, actually, I think for a lot of people, their YouTube channels are so big, I think this might just actually be jobs. But like, I remember they, I guess they like, something happened at a mall where they got him to go out to a mall and like he got stranded there, but I guess, I don't know, he's an adult. I mean, there's like Uber and stuff. I don't know how he got stranded, all that stuff. Yo, appreciate you. But yeah, I don't know, but it's Cyraxx. You never know with Cyraxx, but he's got this girl. You can see her here. Actually, you guys can't. Oh yeah, you guys can't see her right there. You guys can see her. It's just a sticky situation. I mean, really, when it comes down to it, we're gonna do whatever. Everybody's gonna do whatever they can to get Cyraxx finally off the internet. I think that's the whole goal here, is getting him off the internet. So the youngins can be safe.
For the purposes of this video, we're going to be reviewing just the files. I'm cutting it down for time, so I'm removing parts where they talk about anything other than the files, read super chats, things like that, cutting out pauses. And we're going to take a look specifically at these calls. This might be kind of a long video. Like I said, there's over 2 hours of footage, and there's a lot to say. I would not recommend eating while you watch this video, and I would not recommend. Oh man,
it's gonna be one of those
after you've eaten, as there is some serious degeneracy and some really nasty stuff being covered.
Ew.
I'm gonna do as best I can to censor as little as possible, and at least to give you guys the audio of the parts that I can't show on YouTube. So you have been warned. And now, without further rambling, let's get into it.
Let's get into
it.
Let's go.
All right, guys, we go.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Wow! Lord have mercy!
Hey, I can do one better. I can take this off right now.
No, please don't.
I'll do you one better. I can take this off right now. Is that a threat?
This way.
Nah, bro said, "Is that a threat?" Is crazy. I mean, honestly, I'm taking it more like a threat.
William.
Are you taking? Wait, what?
Oh.
Yes, turn the TV a little bit.
Oh God. Oh.
So this is like the Marty.
We're 2 minutes into the video.
I'm terrified right now. The level of fear that I experienced watching this stream live last night and not.
All right, so he got scared too. Okay, I got scared. I was like, I'm already. Hey there, how you doing? I'm sorry you got to see this. I don't know. Maybe the ladies like Cyraxx. Like, maybe they like what Cyraxx is working with. But oh my gosh, like I really, like, my heart dropped there for a second. I didn't know how far they were going with this. I'm like,
knowing what was coming was actually horrifying.
It was horrifying.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
Oh, please don't. I don't even want to look.
You'll see.
Oh gosh.
Thank God, just thank God you didn't do it. Come on, you cannot tell me that seeing me shirtless does not get you going.
I think every woman who has ever walked the earth can in fact tell you that. I never thought that I would hear those words leave his maw, and I kind of wish I never did.
Holy shit.
William, you have no idea. You have no idea. I love you.
Dude, Jesus.
We're gonna lose half our viewers.
What? It's getting you going, ain't it? Trying to stop us. I was like, what? I love you, baby. Oh, God.
Yeah, and I left all of this in for you guys.
Dude,
this is what you
There
guys
you go, ladies. There you go. There's some good Cyraxx for you right there. You know, he's got a hard mixtape, one of the hardest mixtapes of all time that I think he's been working on for the past like decade or like 5 years or something like that. But when it comes out, though, it's gonna be the hardest project of all time.
Videos I would get from Cassandra at like 4 and 5:30 in the morning. I would be asleep and hear ding, and she would be like, "Look, I need someone to talk to so bad."
So you guys know this is like a live stream of people who basically do what I'm doing right now, but they all get together and do this. Maybe I'll be on one of these panels one day. Just talking about Cyraxx. That's crazy.
What are you throwing? What are you doing? What are you throwing across the room?
My ass. Look at his hair. Like, what?
Oh wait, you got it.
They just roasting him.
Is that?
I always saw an older video of you. You were like a little baby. Your fucking hair was like down here. I was like, damn, he was not joking. I was like, holy shit, his hair was long.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like 1.4 speed too, guys.
When I was in high school, my hair was down to here.
That's crazy.
Let's put it this way: when I was in high school, at one point I've been able to do what's called a Viking braid, and I had that going down my entire back.
No, he absolutely did not. He went bald when he was like 15 years old. He never had a Viking braid. It's amazing how he lies like a fourth grader. Like he hasn't even learned yet after all these years of telling nothing but lies.
He had the Ragnar, you know?
It would be believable to try to convince someone of.
Like, I haven't had it.
Well, thank you for all the
I
love.
picture you with a Viking braid and it's giving
Like,
you
it looks so cool. That's why I'm so pissed off that I lost my hair.
I forgot to show you that.
It actually looked good.
like, that's crazy. I hate to tell you this
What happened?
because it was supposed to. No, I hate this because
Okay, so the acting is phenomenal in this. This is her telling him that his gift, his big boy wheel, is going to be a little bit late, but it is coming. She did so good. But I want you guys to
His
watch
big boy wheel.
Reedy and how his eyes like light up whenever he finds out he's getting something. Just watch.
it was supposed to be a fucking surprise, and it was supposed to be here today before 10,
That's all right.
and that literally isn't happening, even though I literally paid extra for it to come. So I got you something for Christmas because you've been just amazing and so sweet to me, and I love you very much.
I love you too.
Oh
So
gosh.
it won't be delivered. It was supposed to be delivered this morning, but it won't be here until tomorrow.
That's all right. That's what I'm saying. Let's put it this way: as long as it gets here, that's all that matters.
As long as it gets here, that's all that matters. As long as it gets here, that's all that matters. Not even like it's the thought that counts. I just appreciate you trying to do something nice for me. No, as long as it gets here. Now, if it doesn't get here, I'm going to have a meltdown and cry like a baby. But as long as it gets here, it's fine. He's such a greedy little goblin.
Look at him.
Always calling this man a goblin.
Like I said, look at me. As long as it gets here, that's all that matters.
Right?
I did, but a few years ago, when Mom and Dad were doing apartment cleanouts for work, they recovered like a bunch of cameras.
So I'm pretty sure like they got this girl Cassandra working like as like an undercover op. She's got, I guess, Cyraxx likes her or whatever, and I guess she's working for the ops, because I mean, if these are like personal like FaceTimes or something like that, clearly they came from Cassandra, because I think his real name is like Chance or something like that. Chase or Chance, Ace, aka Cyraxx. He be trying to like, I'm trying to think of the word to say it. He be trying to essentially sue anybody who is making content on him. So I know he didn't do it.
And he actually had a very rare camera, which is this. It's the
Yeah, they were cleaning apartments for work and they recovered it. That's called theft. That's stealing. If you're cleaning someone's apartment and you recover some stuff from it and take it home, that's stealing.
Mamiya. It's a Japanese 90s Mamiya camera when they first came out. Like the old school digital ones, like right when Japan was starting to go from analog to digital.
Shit.
You know what's funny? I'm a tech guy, but yeah, I can't even fucking figure out why StreamYard fucking doesn't want to work with YouTube. It's weird.
10 years of being an audio engineer did not teach him how to use StreamYard.
It's weird. It's a process.
Is it? Is it a process?
Pretty much.
I don't know.
You were so fed up with his shit by this time.
I was like, okay,
I just looked
bitch.
it up. It says no. StreamYard works very well with YouTube.
Yeah, I know. So why it's not wanting to go over is
Your
weird.
face.
I don't know. That's weird.
I still can't get over the e-hugs. I cannot for the life of me understand why he would ever think that that was normal behavior or something that he would want to make her do all the time.
You were
Alright, so
losing. This
let's
is
get to
wild.
this. You'll never guess where I first heard this song.
Oh my
You remember the
god.
Disney
I personally think that like hugs and kisses through like computer screens and like phone screens, I feel like it's just awkward, you know. Not like it's literally a phone, like a screen. I don't know. It's awkward.
show? Do you remember the Disney show that came on like a long while ago? Andy Mack. Oh, dude, it was such a
I don't know that Disney show, and I'm younger than him by like 7 years. 7 years, Marty! So I just know that this was a show that came out inappropriately late for him to have been watching it.
I first heard this song on there of all places, and I'm like,
Wait, how long ago was this?
about
What up? What up?
Watching Disney.
5 years ago, he would have
How you
been
doing? How you doing?
31 years old, and he's not only watching Disney Channel, but then also like
Appreciating the ice cream cones. I don't know this
really.
this TikTok stuff yet.
How many years ago was
What up,
this?
Wad?
You were not young 5 years ago. You were in your
Wad,
30s
wad.
5 years ago.
Hope you're having a great day.
Good
Was it
question.
2020?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was a while ago.
You're acting like you're a fucking kid. You
So I can't play. They played a trailer for this Andy Mack show. I can't play it because of copyright for YouTube, but I looked it up. This is a Disney sitcom about a 13-year-old girl. It came out in like 2019, 2020. So yeah,
Well, that's very up with the lore for Cyraxx, guys. That's why we're covering him today, actually. Because, we really don't like to sit and just like beat down on people, It's not, it's not really in my character to just tear people down. And that's exactly what this is a video of, somebody being torn down. But also, I'm very fine with people making fun of Cyraxx until he gets off the internet. Because, what's up, my man? Hope you living good. Hope you living good out here. But yeah, we definitely okay with, roasting up Cyraxx, because like I say, he got to get off the internet. Because as we say, he's worse than Diddle. You know what I'm saying? He's worse than Diddle. So he's got to go. But hey, man, I hope you had a good day today. Hope they had you. I don't know. I guess yesterday was like the day with the ice. The ice and stuff's pretty much over now. But But yeah, bro, we gotta do something this week.
watching this show about this child.
I think I'm gonna be in the
also,
city
like,
on
you guys
Saturday.
have seen Disney sitcoms. You know what a Disney sitcom is like. This isn't even a show like older Nickelodeon shows like Drake and Josh, where there were kind of like adult humor like mixed into the show. And if you were a dad and you had a kid at that time and you were watching it, you might get a couple of chuckles. This is, I would imagine this show would be similar to the Disney sitcoms that were on when I was a kid, which would have been like, I don't know, like Wizards of Waverly Place and Good Luck Charlie.
They're all in my
there's not
business.
adult appeal to this show. This is a sitcom for children, starring all children, which I guess is what the appeal was to him. And he was watching it at the big age of 30, and then also enjoying and downloading songs from it.
At 30
not.
is wild. Yeah, like I don't know. I thought I was kind of like pushing it with SpongeBob, because I was in like, I don't know. I started watching SpongeBob like really like, I don't know, like 14, like 15 or something. I was like still watching SpongeBob. I was like, but I don't know, like watching something like this at like 30 is that's a strange activity. I don't know. Definitely
Huge
strange.
red flag. It would be one thing if he knew of this show because he had like nieces and nephews or something that he babysat, and it was like something he would sit and watch with them. But he doesn't
Appreciate
do that.
everybody popping
Thank God
in,
for us,
showing
he doesn't
love.
actually have contact with any children, so he would have literally no excuse for even
Good looks,
knowing this
good
show
looks.
existed.
Throw a like or something.
But
This goes on for like 3 minutes like this. He plays the entire song, bobbing his head with
Girl, hey, y'all better throw some likes, or you know what I'm saying, when you wake up tonight, it's gonna be dark. You know what I'm saying? When you wake up, you just open your eyes up a little bit. The sun isn't out, and you're just gonna see Cyraxx just gonna be staring at you from the ceiling like a horror movie. That's what's gonna happen if you don't like the video.
his mouth open, watching her look at her phone and ignore it.
on a fucking Disney show of all things.
Wow. 5 years
I'm like, do they not realize that they're basically talking about doing fucking gangster shit and
When were
street
you
racing?
born?
I was born in 90.
1990?
Yeah. But dead ass, I'm like, do they not realize that these guys are basically talking about doing
She's
fucking-
roasting them up.
2020.
I had just turned 30 when I heard this. So
Yeah, having just turned 30.
Yeah, that's
doesn't
kinda
make it
wild.
better. Having just turned 25 wouldn't make it better. Having just turned 20 doesn't make it better. It's weird. You're ridiculously too old for this. And the justification, well, I had just turned 30, so it's normal for me to still watch
So it's okay
Disney
now.
kid shows. Absolutely not. That is not a good defense at all, Cyraxx. I also love that conversations are completely a one-way endeavor for him. He has no interest in anything that anybody else is saying ever. All he wants is to be able to give his TED Talk, give his monologue, like he does when he's on Facebook Live and nobody's watching. He wants to be able to talk uninterrupted, and he wants you to nod and smile and give him the thumbs
So
up.
that's
and
where
say, "That's
Cyraxx
so cool."
streams.
Every time she tries to bring up anything other than
We're gonna have to pop in a Cyraxx stream at some point, like one day. One day we're popping in Cyraxx's stream and we're trolling. I'm gonna be in there commenting. I'm not gonna be in there like fly on the wall.
that he's trying to make about, like, isn't it crazy that a Disney show had a song on it that has, like, I guess adult themes according to him. He just completely ignores her and restarts the point, and he'll just keep saying it until she acknowledges it and responds to it.
I just hit that thing.
Watching Disney.
I was young, alright? I was young.
You were 30!
I was weird back then, okay?
I was young. No, you weren't. I was weird back then. You're still weird now.
I was weird.
I was weird. What an
I
asshole.
love you didn't let up.
But still, like, no joke on, like, when I first heard this back, I'm like, the creators of that show do realize that they're talking about gangster shit and fucking street racing. You know what? You just wait till you get down here. Just wait.
She had lost it by this point, y'all. She was over it.
Also, too, I gotta wonder too, like, I mean, I can only take Cyraxx in doses, you know what I mean? Like, I can only, you know, but like these people, like for instance, she has to fake like she's Cyraxx's like girl. You know what I mean? Like, this is like a full-time job for her. Like, that's gotta be tough, you know? Like, imagine like you gotta wake up, you gotta text Cyraxx, you gotta talk to him on FaceTime before bed and everything like that. I mean, at a certain point, you gotta really ask yourself, is it worth it? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just seeing what Cyraxx is on. I'll probably check back in another, you know, week or so, see what Cyraxx is on. Because I think it's kind of funny. You know what I mean? But like this being an everyday thing, it's kind of wild.
You'll find out.
You ain't gonna do shit. You're gonna look at
Yeah,
Sure,
please
that
do,
later on
Buddha.
down the line, I'll be like, alright, time to get you back for all the shit you gave me.
what? Yeah, what are you gonna do? What? You ain't gonna do shit. Wayne, what are you gonna? You ain't gonna do shit.
Watch it.
I want to see this because you ain't gonna do nothing. You look like Pinocchio.
God.
Oh my god, ew, why does that look so good? Wait a minute, hold on, wait, time out, where's my phone? I wanna fucking take a picture of that.
Here.
Wait, hold on, I'm not ready. Dude, that, like, before, it was so much better. Like
Oh
that.
man.
Look at me.
Oh man.
No,
There you go.
no,
No,
like, you like
stupid.
this.
I need to do it now. Alright, here.
She had him hook, line, and sinker. It's incredible the way he was willing to completely debase himself for her because he thought that this was all going to stay private, as if anything that he ever does ever stays private. But I got to tell you guys right now, and I'm not trying to hype it up, it gets so much worse. I'm going to spoil it. We got more dance clips out of this. He dances later on for her like 2 different times.
Turn a little bit to the side. Yeah, like that. Make the noise, or make.
Jeez, man. Like, the humiliation ritual for Cyraxx is just tough.
She's literally taking these pictures so she can mess with me.
Turn a little bit.
She's sending them
But
to
then again, she's already done so many things to where he should have known that she was one of the internet trolls. Like, he refuses to believe it, so it's kind of on him at this point, you know? It's like, fool me once, you know, whatever it is, fool me twice, you know what I'm saying? It's like not even your fault anymore.
I mean,
It's
she was
my
like, look
fault.
at this.
Don't.
I also love the
Can't feel
idea
bad
that
for the
entire
guy.
time that she was doing this. Her and Southern were talking shit about him behind his back. Like, he was getting clowned even while it was happening. Like, he's sitting there telling her that he loves her and making kissy faces, and she's sending these screenshots to Southern as it's happening.
Is that right?
Alright, so what covers did you show them?
God, I can't even remember.
Right, wearing like a blue bandana.
Wait, he did. I didn't even realize that. Oh God,
No,
sorry,
okay,
y'all.
you do it.
Scared to like hit it
Perfect.
again.
Yeah, that was good.
For me, doing hip hop,
Alright, y'all.
new metal,
Here we go.
metalcore, that's what I specialize in. But I do other stuff as well on top of that.
Everything is what he specializes in: making merchandise, running a shop, being a drift king, doing drift events in real life, doing drift events in Forza, new metal, old metal, rap metal, experimental genres that he's created himself, cover shows, TED Talks, mental health.
He's like the
speeches,
new
grandma
Ye, you know?
scrambling, Billy blinding, dog diddling.
Like,
Is that right?
rock type of
Alright,
music.
so what covers did you show them?
Cyraxx is that guy. He's your guy.
His fucking
Yes.
nose.
Was the one where was I wearing like a red, white, and blue
Oh,
bandana?
this is great, y'all. Hold on.
And that was the line from you cover.
Yeah.
Like, it makes that one so weird. If you really listen to my voice, it almost sounds like Chester is going through me to make that happen.
No, the only person that ever went through you was Security Jake. Is he trying to act like he was somehow animated by the spirit of Chester Bennington to, like, do a cover show well?
Like, the vocal tone sounds so fucking similar. It's creepy. It is so weird.
He possessed your body, like took over your
And
body.
if you noticed, like, babe, did you notice in the video when I was doing that tour, there was a little white orb that flew by the screen?
Put it on right now.
Yeah, like, it was so weird for like a split second, but it's there.
You don't say.
She's like, sorry, I'm drunk.
I can't with this.
Are you ready? What? What?
Sure.
What? The Pinocchio?
The best I can picture the world.
Go then.
I'm ready.
And I believe it's this screen right here. I believe it's this one right here.
Watch Cassandra through this whole thing. That's the only reason I left it in.
I remember what they taught to me. Remember trying to say it's all who I ought to be. Remember listening and all that Mexican. So I pretended to be the person who was getting down. And I think this person really is me.
The Cyraxx tunes aren't too bad.
I also love that if at any point he could look away from himself, which he is completely obsessed with, look at Cassandra, he would know that she was absolutely clowning him right now and like making faces and laughing, but he is transfixed by watching himself scream somebody else's song. He has an actual woman in front of him who is willing to spend time with him, and all he wants to do is show her videos of him singing other people's songs and then not even watch how she reacts. He just wants to watch it himself. Like, even if you were going to show your girlfriend like one of your favorite movies, if you're anything like me, you probably do that thing when you're showing anybody like a movie or a TV show that you really like, where you're half watching the TV show, but you're also kind of looking over at certain scenes to see how they react to it, because you've already seen it. The point is to show it to them.
Mm-hmm.
But no, he doesn't do that. He is in love with himself. He only cares about like paying attention to his own shit. And she might as well not even be there right now. He could be doing this with Nova AI and it would functionally be no different.
Right there in the very corner here, you can see it like kind of flickering right there.
No, you can't. There was nothing there. The ghost of Chester Bennington was not in the room with you helping you sing one of his songs. That's ridiculous. Once again, that's a lie that like a second grader would tell. And I cannot believe
It really is. That is really something like a little kid would say, like an elementary school kid would say, like, look, you know, like, hey, bro, like, you won't believe what happened last night. Like, I saw something crazy outside of, like, outside my window last night by the tree. It was peeping. It was like this. I saw it. I swear. It wasn't the wind.
he is trying to literally, legitimately convince
Yes,
her
it
of that
was.
right now.
Go back.
Go back? He's really watching.
Right there. So, long story short, it was when I had like all that stuff going on in my head, and I had to keep my head covered at the time so that it could heal.
All that stuff going on with my head, he means he picks the scabs so badly that he had to have a bandana on all the time for weeks on end so that he couldn't pick them any worse.
Anywhere takes off that match. Like, why wouldn't you wear like a white tank top?
At the time, I literally didn't have anything else. At the time, like the rest of my laundry was dirty, and that was like all I had at the time. Right.
Yeah, that would've been awesome. That would've been like a whole.
But tell me that's not fucking trippy though.
It's so crazy because you can just.
Like it's just sitting there and oh, the little kid, there, my boy.
I really don't like that. We know he's not allowed.
That was too close to the screen.
Plans for that chat were. All I have to say though is that the angle that he's looking down at it, he looks like one of the velociraptors.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
He looks like he wants to eat that cat.
She would do this. She would take the mouse, and of course he can't see it, but I would die while I was trying to like clip this shit because she would just run it up along his mouth and anything that was hanging. It was so funny.
Oh my god.
Really sit down and think about what I've gone through though. Like really think about it on that level.
So full of it.
About what I've gone through. That's just what every conversation has to be all the time. Let's talk about Cyraxx. Let's talk about how mean the world has been to Cyraxx and Music Biz Marty and William, and like all he wants is for people to feel bad for him. Even his own girlfriend. He doesn't want her to respect him. He doesn't want her to think him as being like strong and capable. No, he wants her to feel bad for him. He's just a little sympathy vampire.
And what those lyrics are saying, like if you think about
Sympathy
it,
vampire.
I've seen a lot of dark shit. I've been through a lot of bullshit. I was like, oh wait, that's interesting. Are you good? Are you
Not good. All I see is this piece of skin just flapping here.
Where?
Your lip. I'm sorry. I just had dangling, and I was like,
So his response to telling him that she's hysterically laughing because there's a disgusting piece of skin hanging off of his face is to roughly wipe it with the dirty t-shirt that he then continues to wear even if he did get it. Like, go to the bathroom, turn on the water, it's in the sink. If you turn it on, the water will start to come out. And then, like, wash your face. Like, your girlfriend just told you have flakes hanging off of you, and you're not even going to look in the mirror to see if you got it. You're just going to sit there and scrub yourself with your dirty t-shirt and then move on with your life.
Did I get it?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
You're good.
Do what?
I said,
Alright, can you hear it now?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, there. My name is Chancy Wancy.
Oh,
I
man.
like to apparently poop my panties. You're thinking cut out.
Look at the way the smile disappeared from his face after she said that. He's like, hey, wait, I don't think that's funny. Make fun of N-word boy instead.
Hang on, you want to try calling you back?
Yeah, because this sucks, right?
Alright, hang on.
I can't.
Yeah, she was just done with him at this point.
Oh, shit. And there.
Yeah, now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
The other song they picked out for me, which I like this one more just because it suits me a lot more. I think you'll agree with this. You can hear this, right?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Alright, alright, what you know?
You're good.
I know you and Bill would have got along because he did a full one. You know what this, and this is a joke that he told me that I know you'll get a kick out. You know what this means, right?
Pinky swear?
No, it means you ain't worth that.
I'm sorry, but look at this angle of his teeth. Like, that is a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, it's literally like
how does that even happen?
like a mountain.
I need the lolcow dentist to make like 9 more videos, and I still won't understand.
It's actually a good one, to be honest. It's pretty good. Good.
Wait, I can tell you right now, babe, you and Bill would have
Who's Bill?
my older brother, the one that passed away.
Oh.
Oh, dead gay Bill. You should have said that.
And I have a new number.
Hey,
that
Bill
I'm
didn't
actually
do
using
anything to
for
us, bro.
YouTube.
Yeah.
I can literally make me and you an email, make us a channel, and we can literally do vlogs that both show like where we're at in life, like the good shit.
Man, he wants to make a YouTube channel that he shares with his cringe Discord girlfriend. Didn't I just hear this story? Didn't somebody just try to do this and it worked out really, really well for them? I don't know. I can't remember their name.
Also, while simultaneously poking fun at these people that think they're shutting us down, and they're not.
Yeah, we can do that.
You have to admit, that would be a banger idea because one,
A banger idea, 35-year-old man.
basically throwing it in their faces, all while doing good shit.
You're smart.
He's a real fart smeller.
You should wear beanies.
I actually have one.
I like beanies. They look
I actually
good.
have one right here, actually.
The commentary from the guys on the side are
I
killing me.
have this one, which I wear most of the time, or I have the classic one that everybody knows me from.
So the screenshot that Southern had up there got cut off a little bit, but that's available on eBay. I think it was originally from like Walmart or JCPenney. That is a youth size. It specifically says boys hat and gloves winter set. It's hilarious that it still fits.
It's crazy they took the time to look this up,
it came with
though.
those fingerless gloves with the skulls that I don't think he has anymore, but he used to wear them all the time during his concerts.
That's
as
funny.
well. I just think it's so funny that he's a 35-year-old man. He's wearing his I paused my anime to be here shirt and his like 10-year-old boys beanie from Walmart. Some of you guys
The
who were
attention
around for the
to
4th of
detail
July
they have
stream
is
that I did
wild.
last summer might remember this. He was wearing a dark red, like burgundy falling off of his body tank top that had like an eagle and the American flag on it. And I just had a weird feeling about it. So I did a reverse image search on the live stream and was able to find it. It was also a youth boys item from Walmart that people were selling on eBay because it was like years and years old. And the thing that was so funny about that is that the original item was like bright red and the design was like all crisp and bright. And the one that he was wearing was like black and burgundy, and the design was so faded that you couldn't see it at all because it was just so decomposed from being on his body. It was like molting into his skin. But yeah, Chance is regularly wearing youth clothes that still somehow manage to hang off of him like they're oversized.
I like Travis Barker.
Do you know how many people have said that? You're not the first one to say that.
Really?
One absolute cap. She's definitely the first one to say that.
They really be messing with this man. And then they put up the picture of Travis too.
2, I don't think he knows who Travis Barker is.
He
3,
should. He likes
she's just
like
doing an incredible
that
job
type of music, I
hyping
thought.
him up, having his trust while still managing to troll him. Like even when they were still together, she was still slipping in these little jokes. And God, did we get an insane amount of content out of it.
There's been a couple people that have said that already. I'm like, I don't see it, but then when they showed me a photo, I was like, okay, now I kind of see it.
Dude, you
Oh
look
yeah,
like
he sees
Travis
it.
Barker.
Yeah, sure.
When I first wore that warning beanie, do you remember what how I first got started with the fingerless glove look? This one.
Okay.
You don't remember the classic. You never really saw the classic look, have you?
No.
I got you. One sec.
Are we playing dress up?
Bro should have kept the hat
This old
on.
school look.
Came on.
Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
You'd be on the camera like this. So it seems like I have
Yes.
the kicks.
That's the OG look. And then after that, I eventually transitioned into wearing the gloves that I wear now.
Yeah, at one point you tried to transition into Patricia, but it didn't stick like it did for your dad.
It's like people look at me and they're like, dude, how are you 35 years old and rocking that look? I'm like, dude, fucking.
See how he translated that in his head? What he means is people said to him, "You're 35 years old, why the hell are you dressed like that?" But he translated it into a compliment in his head. He was like, "How are you still rocking that look at 35? You're 35, but you look 14.
Alternative fucking clothing. What I'll do is I'll set you right here so you can actually see. Like, can you see like?
Everybody's been wanting a new dance video. Cassandra got one.
So this is like the golden goose of this entire thing. There's tons of hilarious content that comes out of these calls, but the two dance videos that we're about to watch back to back are the creme de la creme. I mean, we're coming up on the anniversary of Marty's passing. RIP to the real, one true Drift King of Akron, Ohio. You are sorely missed to this day. Not a single stream goes by without you being mentioned. But I wish that Marty could have seen these dance videos. I wish he could have been around for this arc, and I know he is smiling down on this because this is the funniest thing in the world to me.
Shout out to Marty.
And you'll see as her shock as he walks away from the camera, he just has boxers on.
I'm surprised he's got that much on.
I don't know if I'm trying to see that.
He's cool. Just wait.
A full. Oh,
Yeah,
good.
that's blurry over there.
That's fine.
Good moves he's got there.
So I just have to say, it's actually hilarious to me to this
That's
day
pretty good.
that he refuses to dance. Like, his number one thing that he absolutely will not do ever is dance. It's incredibly difficult for anyone to ever get him to do it. And yet, it is the only thing that he is even vaguely a little bit good at. He is 1,000 times better at dancing than he is at, like, singing or drawing or making artwork or doing any of it.
Yeah, he's very gifted when it comes to dancing. What up on all platforms? Hope everybody's having an amazing day. I am. Dancing with Cyraxx. Dancing with Cyraxx. This reminds me of that, like, what is it, like, I'm trying to think what time period, maybe like 100 years ago, it maybe like the waltz, or maybe not the waltz, no, newer than that, maybe like 50s, you know what I'm saying, you got a girl, she's got a real long dress, and you're like, you got her hand, you know, Can you do some of these? Ooh. There you go, Cyraxx is killing it. Hey guys, let's give a hand to Cyraxx. Let's give a hand to Cyraxx.
Cassandra
Did a good job. He did a good job.
She bricked an Xbox. She got him to dance. She got him to do
He's hype. He's
shit,
hype.
like kissing and hugging a laptop. This is like a speed run of every embarrassing thing that every troll ever convinces him to do all in one shot.
As soon as we get off here, I will let Mom know that you have a package coming for me. That it is from you.
Okay, remember, guys, 35-year-old man.
So for anybody wondering why he needs to let Sally know that there's a package coming, that's because Sally screens all his mail. We know she screens all his mail because she was the one who opened the glitter bomb and accidentally got glittered by Darkside Becky instead of him. You might be asking yourself, why would she start screening his mail? Well, that's because a couple years ago, a buddy troll convinced Cyraxx that he would look cool with a face tattoo and attempted to send him a tattoo gun in the mail, which he was going to tattoo his own face with. Sally found out about that, and now she doesn't trust him with whatever buddy trolls might be sending him, so she has to open it herself first to make sure that it's not anything sharp that he could poke himself with. They don't even let him have a box cutter. He has one of those safety hooks that they give you when you're working in like a warehouse.
Going downstairs to ask his mommy if it's okay if his girlfriend sends him a Christmas present.
So
And that you want me and you to open it together for her to not open it. Because
He's gotta ask his mom to receive a Christmas present. I thought she was gonna say something like, if she can come over for Christmas. He's not allowed to receive presents from people. As a 30-year-old man. And like, what if she said no? Like, hey mom, somebody wants to give me a present for Christmas. No, I'm not okay with that. Like, what do you? That would be strange.
wanted it to be from, and I will tell her, like, I know for a fact that it's nothing bad. Like, I know that it's nothing crazy. And I'll let her know, like, it's basically, like, I'll tell her, like, your mom helped pick it out. She doesn't freak out and think, like, oh, it's a glitter bomb. No, it's not.
Appreciate everybody showing love. Everybody showing love.
It's not a glitter bomb.
I'll let you fill her in real quick and let her know.
I'm sorry, y'all. You know what this is giving to me? This is giving 5th or 6th grade up in your friend's room.
Bussin'. I know y'all know about that.
You want your friend to ask you to spend the night or vice versa, whichever one. And it's like, okay, look, this is what we're going to tell her, And then you actually go downstairs and be like, hey, so, like, it's ridiculous if you really think about it.
I love you more. I love you more. Cassandra has something she wanted to tell you real quick. It's
Cal, spend the night.
Cassandra has something that she wants to tell you real quick. Why would your fiance ever need to, like, ask your grandmother for permission to send you a package? There's no way to spin this where it's normal. It's also very weird seeing him traverse the house like this. It gives me Uncanny Valley. It feels like AI because we never see him outside of the attic. So anytime that you get this POV, this happened with Darkside Becky too. When the glitter bomb happened, you got him going into Sally's room where she yells, "Chance, I'm not wearing any pants!" And he starts recording anyway. It's just so odd seeing him out of his little domain.
Oh, Mom, I have a gift coming for Chance tomorrow.
The acting on point, her calling her mom like Chance wants her to.
Just so you know.
She wants nothing to do with Chance. She's just like, okay, this is probably the first time that she's even had to deal with him all day. And still, she's like finished. She doesn't want to have this interaction before he even starts talking. She does not care. She lets him live there either A, because she's getting some types of benefits for him being there, or B, because she feels some type of old school family guilt of like, oh, if somebody's blood, you never let him live in the streets. But like, whichever one it is, that doesn't mean she likes him. She does not like him at all.
She wanted me to open it with her as a surprise thing because she wanted to see the look on it. Here.
That's fine. Go wash your hands.
Damn, she said, we're good. She's so over. This is like a manager who's just tired of hearing from you.
Oh, I showed her the pizza last night. She was like, hey, it was good.
Where's Sally's sighting?
Like, he loves being under the table. Like, whenever he's under the table.
Yeah, I bet every time you walk out of the attic, the dog goes under the table and starts whimpering. Chance, how'd that happen?
He is under the table. God, when Mom said it was hot, I knew it was hot, but Jesus. Sausage wings, string beans, and brown rice.
So we're going to skip ahead a little bit now to maybe one of the most disgusting things that happens during any of these calls.
We might have to skip this part.
I'm going to have to censor it quite a bit. I'm going to leave the audio, but I'm going to have to zoom in so that you can't see something. And I'm sure you guys can guess what that thing I don't want to show is.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
It's like, that's enough for me, and just whipped it out anyway.
Said something I didn't say. When in doubt, whip it out, man. More, dude, bro. You need to relax.
You love it.
You know you love it. Talking about his little goblin. My lord.
Okay.
Skipping past the segment.
Anything wrong that anyone's ever accused him of doing. If it even begins to look like he might have done something wrong, that's obviously just the buddy trolls interfering with his happily ever after. But don't worry, he remains totally calm and acts reasonably during this whole interaction.
So I want to fucking show you something, because I want you to fucking explain it to me right the fuck now. Okay?
Hold on, what's going on?
No, shut up and listen. I am sending you these fucking messages, and I want you to fucking explain what it means.
The acting is once again top tier. Like the anger, she's been crying in these, she's been afraid of John kidnapping.
Yeah, she sounded actually angry.
Been conveying every emotion. He's buying it all, hook, line, and sinker. Look how immediately concerned he is when he picks up the phone and she's pissed.
Okay, first off, what's going on first off?
First of all, I got sent this bullshit anonymously, so if this is how you think and feel about me, you can go fuck yourself, okay? That's number one. Number two...
Wait, hold on, back up. First off, babe, slow down. Guys,
read it. No.
And you guys gotta realize too, they come up with these random scenarios and stuff literally just to mess with this man. Like... So it's like, oh man, like I say, the level of creativity and detail that they really put into messing with this man is next level for sure.
No, I want you to read those now. Read them now and look at it. No, I'm not gonna fucking calm down.
Always tell a woman to calm down when she's angry. That goes really well. That's not a lesson that most of us learn when we're like 8. So these are all screenshots of Chance telling his private Ronin Clan group chat that he doesn't actually like Cassandra. He knows that she's a troll, and now he's like reverse trolling her so that he can give her a taste of her own medicine. He says, I'm going to mess with her head the same way she messed with mine, only I'm going to...
Let's see here. So he's basically saying like it's a ploy. So... Cyraxx, I guess, is saying that he is, they're running the joke on him. He sees the play. He's running the joke back on them. But I mean, I don't know.
Masterclass in how to do it.
Okay, first off, that's not me.
Yes, it is him. I've seen other screenshots from that group. That is 100% his private group that he has. That's 100% him. And he knows he said all this. So now we have to watch him react to her having screenshots that he never thought she would see and try to come up with a lie on the fly. And
let me grab this jacket real quick.
When he's had time to prepare for it, he's really bad when he has to do it on the fly like this.
First off. Oh, really? Really? We're gonna play that game. We're gonna play that fucking game. That's not me.
What's new?
Wait a minute. Time out.
That's not the fucking... Listen for a goddamn second, goddammit. No, I'm telling you the goddamn fucking truth. I am telling you the fucking truth. You're believing her. Cassandra, shut the fuck up. You're believing her lie. You're being fed a fucking lie.
Yeah, and when you're trying to convince someone that you actually didn't do anything wrong and you do love them, always tell them to shut the fuck up. They'll love that too.
You just shut the fuck up, bro. Are you kidding?
Excuse me, I'm trying to fucking help you here. You're being fed a goddamn lie. No, listen to me.
Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm sorry I didn't pause the screenshots. What had happened was this was after everything had happened. And he took Cassandra back after the mall. And he got caught in his Discord telling his friends that he was using her, he was playing her. It was just to get info out of her, blah, blah, blah. He playing both sides is really what he just got caught doing. So now he's trying to say that whoever sent this to her was a lie. They were lying. It was a lie. You believe a lie. And he's literally cussing her out and pissed off that she's pissed for good reason.
Wording I want you to listen to.
You know what, Cass? If this is what you're gonna believe and you wanna believe them, then fuck you. I'm trying to fucking help you here, god fucking damn it. So shut the fuck up. Stop the fucking audio recording, god damn it.
So he immediately goes livid the moment that you catch him doing anything. That's always his reaction, is that you're the bad guy for having caught him. And then he's willing to just burn bridges and be like, I don't even want to have this argument. If you don't blindly believe me instead of the evidence that is actually right in front of your face the moment that tell you that wasn't me, then you're actually the bad guy in my book now.
Fucking knock it the fuck off. You know what, Cassandra? I fucking tried to save your ass, and this is how you fucking repay me? By believing a bunch of lies.
You were from your group chat. Did you not read them?
Yeah, I did, and I'm telling you right now, you're being fed a fucking goddamn lie.
No, I'm not.
Whatever, Cass. Listen to me. Fucking stop and put the goddamn phone down and fucking listen to me for a goddamn second.
Don't look at any of the evidence. Just look at me and listen to things I'm saying and ignore everything everyone else says or proves to you.
All right, you need to fucking stop and listen. I actually give a fuck about you. If I didn't care about you, why did I fucking chase after that van trying to fucking save your fucking ass? If I didn't care...
And he knows that he didn't chase after the van. The gaslighting is insane. There was no van. He's trying to hold over her head things that he never did in the first place that he thinks that she believes him to have done.
I wouldn't have chased after you and tried to save you. Look at me. I fucking love you. If I didn't...
Answer me, what is this? And who, like...
Listen to me. It's a fucking ploy to keep them off your fucking back. Because right now, they think that you're fucking full of shit, and I know you're not. I'm playing into their fucking bullshit to keep them off of your fucking back. I'm doing all this for you, to protect you from being gone after. It's not how... Look at me. Look at me. It's not how I actually feel about you. I love you. Right now, they think that you're working with them, and I'm trying to convince them otherwise.
Why would he have to lie to his own friends? Why wouldn't he just say, no, you guys have it all wrong. She's not a troll. He has to, like, lie to everyone all the time. He's playing this giant game of 5D chess where the only person that knows the full truth is him.
I'm trying to show them that you're not the bad guy in all this. I know you got taken in that van. My God, I tried to fucking chase after that shit and save you. I tried.
And yes, if you guys have never heard the story, there's a whole story about them going to the mall. I spoke a little bit about it earlier, where apparently she was kidnapped and he went to save her or something like that, and you got stranded and you got a call and they were like, we've got Cassandra. Yes, it's like something out of a movie. Like, how he still doesn't see through all this, I don't know. He says he does, but I don't know. He's not the sharpest, you know.
I'm sorry I couldn't. I'm sorry I couldn't get to that fucking van fast enough. I fucking tried. I tried everything I could to get to you, Cassandra. I tried. All this to protect you from them, so that they don't go after you, so that me and you can sit down and prove to them that you're not the bad guy. I don't get why they think you're the bad guy. I know you're not. Come here. Please, come here.
Oh my God, and he tries to end it with he said nothing to actually convince her that he wasn't the bad guy here. And then he's like, please, I need an...
And we're going to end that part with his wild hug.